Hello everyone, welcome to another Let's Play series. Well, not really another one, it's one I've done in the past. It's one that I failed at and I decided to, now that 8's over and done with, completed that last night. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but I've been put off by, Final Fantasy being looming and stuff like that. But welcome to the replay. Let's replay, not Let's Play. Yes, Covert Ops Nuclear Dawn, or in other words, in Europe, Chase Express. A game that I adore, a game that I love to play, really good. Can't do... So I'm sticking to my D-pad. Okay, so basically I did it on, I think it was normal. Now I know rookie might seem a bit easy, but the thing is that I've never done it on normal before, and normal gave me some problems. So for the purpose of this LP, this is just a little fun LP, it's nothing really too serious. I'm going to do it on rookie. I have completed it before. I think I have done it on normal, but my normal run through was just pathetic. I had no ammo, I couldn't beat the guy with the flamethrower, and those of you who watched it would know, but it was actually pretty well received. So I was pleasantly surprised. It had like 40 views per video, which is more than some of my most recent LPs have got. So yeah, I'm now going back to sort of the more classic games. This is classic, a classic game. I am a classic gamer, of course. This is a classic game. This channel is devoted to classic games, so we're going to start.
Lieutenant, I never thought we'd be teaming up with the Russians.
I bet the Russians are saying the same thing about us. We're almost at the Ukrainian border. All right, let's go in and give it a try.
Yes, sir.
This little button will blow all those stupid soldiers to hell. Stand by for the first attack.
Group 4, unidentified incoming choppers.
Are those Russian backup troops?
Negative. We haven't received any reports like that.
They're launching their missiles!
3 missiles at 7 o'clock.
What the hell is going on? Oh my God!
Stand by for the second launch. Party time.
Oh, cool.
Let's go! Move it! Move out! Move out!
Get the ambassador out of here!
Wait! My family is still out there!
Hurry up!
Hurry and get dressed! Now! Mr. Ambassador, as you can see, you have no choice. And your wife's life means nothing to me.
Mama!
You had better realize this. Understand?
Leave my family alone!
How do you do, Mr. Ambassador? I am Boris Ugoski, the leader of our little band of terrorists called the Knights of the Apocalypse.
Knights of the Apocalypse? What do you want?
I am planning to use this train to obtain funds for our activities.
What are you talking about? You're going to pay for this.
Be quiet and listen! I'm in charge here.
Papa!
No, Mr. Ambassador, you are mistaken. It is your government that is going to pay $20 billion, and I brought this little toy with me to convince you. Attention, French government. We, the Knights of the Apocalypse, are now approaching your border.
Okay, so we've got a little problem with the Knights of the Apocalypse. Of course, those of you who know what happened in my last playthrough, I am tempted to use the last videos through this one, but the thing is that isn't this playthrough. So this is new, fresh, and hopefully a very different run, and an easier run.
This is Lieutenant Jack Morton. The train has been taken over by terrorists in a sudden attack.
We're aware of that. Lieutenant Morton, the circuit you're using now is connected to the UN International Counter-Terrorism Organization. I am the commander of that organization's headquarters. Is that clear? How many of your units survived the attack?
None! Only me!
Here's the plan. As it stands now, the Blue Harvest has been captured by an armed terrorist group called the Knights of the Apocalypse. They're demanding $20 billion in safe rail passage to France as ransom for the French ambassador. I'm dispatching a rescue team now. Lieutenant Morton, you will be under UN command. The French ambassador and his family are being held hostage. You are to make sure they're safe until the rescue team arrives. Report immediately when you've accomplished this.
Roger!
The terrorists might intercept our transmissions. Limit your radio use to emergency rescue requests. Any questions?
How do we get in the train?
There's a hatch on the roof of car 11.
Roger!
Jack, stay alert.
Okay, so we're now on top of the train, our unit's been killed, and right, there's so this game is very, very similar to, yeah, you only need to jump over the gaps, you don't need to fall down. Those who have watched it will know my last playthrough was going well for a certain amount of time. Take that, bitch. How are you going to survive now? Have that. Yeah, so I've got some ammo. I don't think I got ammo when I played it on normal. So this playthrough is going to go a lot easier. But I'm going to try and not take it so like I feel like it's on rookie. I'm doing it on rookie because I've never done it on normal before, and like I said, I want to be able to complete it. And that guard, he was one of my own. Oh shit! Let's shoot. So yeah, just like before, we're going to take this game as a new LP. So even though you guys might be enjoying my other LP, it's not really the same. Do we have some ammo? Yep. Yeah, I also was very low on ammo, so my last playthrough really was not worth playing through, because it just meant that I was trying to do a game that I couldn't do, and I could not beat it. Now in here you have your box, and there is a ammo clip. I think we'll leave that, but one thing we will do is we will save the game. I've read your records. You were stationed in Germany before that, Israel, Angaloa, Kuwait. Very impressive indeed. But I see you don't have much combat experience yet. Well, you're all we've got, and we're counting on you. Your first priority is to rescue the ambassador. So the first thing we need to do is go and rescue the ambassador. Car number 10. I can't remember the code, so don't expect me to remember because I don't. Make sure you check all these rooms. There are various things you can read. The lift in the kitchen broke down again. I looked at the unit and noticed it had a faulty connection. I'll have to experiment with it some more, but I should be able to fix it. Cook's diary. So make sure you check every room because you sometimes find things that are useful. Unit. And of course, just like on like the likes of you know, what's it called? Resident Evil, you've got a limited spaces where you can store stuff in. Now, I can't remember who this game is by, but in my eyes, it was underrated. I think this game to have a HD remake would be fantastic. I would love it myself. Can't go through there. The potted palm. Nothing unusual here. I need a key code to get in here. No, you need a key card. And we don't have one. Should have remembered that. So yeah, this game is like very similar to Metal Gear. Get in there. Ah, there's not stairs in this place. Whoops. Yeah, I remember now. I was stuck on this. The first time I played this, I was very stuck on this kind of thing. Poor chap, going for a piss and he got killed. Not a nice way to die. Stabbed to death with a knife. In here? No. Elite NATO rescue teams were dispatched to escort the Blue Harvester. A NATO representative has revealed that in an event of emergency, all intendant initiatory or countries or something will be linked to the UN agencies and a command HQ will be set up at the Pentagon. The train will depart at Russia on the 24th of December, carrying the ambassador and his family and historical artwork. And over here we have Oh dear. Yep, looks like something has been removed. Remember that little unit we got? Something that seems like it's coming up from below.
Hey, you!
This seems to be working. Take the lift to the first floor? Yes, indeed, he certainly will. Oh, it's dark in here. Power switch, turn it on. Yes. This is all smashed. What a waste. Looks like they killed him and took his card key. G, pick it up. Yes. Legs of lamb, yummy. So they killed the cook and dragged him in here, huh? Well observed then, I know. Fire door, it won't open while we're moving. Yeah, I don't think a lot of the guards can respawn once you kill them, but more guards can appear in other places that are not occupied for that. Pierre Simon, 53, French ambassador to Russia, former security of the old Gallist party. Katharina Simon, 45, ambassador's wife. Jane Simon, ambassador's daughter. Philip Mason, 39, ambassador's secretary, translator for previous French ambassador. Henry Riveri, ambassador 40, ambassador's SP, former trainee for the French Foreign Legion. Christina Wayborn, 25, ambassador's SP, former Olympic shooter team member. Jane Bell, 35, ambassador's SP from the Army Special Forces. Jules Van Gogh, former ambassador's SP from the French Metropolitan Police. So a little bit of insight there of who we had. And you get a lot more ammo doing this. Yeah, it's highlighting that, which means there's something there that's interesting. An SP bodyguard shot to death. No, pick it up. Yes. Now this is a bit different because it's not a thing that you look at. You have to it's not a thing that you file. It's a thing you have to look at. It says 1742. I'll put it in the file. What was it? What was it again? Can't remember. 1742. 1742. That's the code to get into the ambassador's room. His throat was cut. It's a code lock. Enter the correct code to open the door. Whoops. Peaceful painting, nothing unusual here. Here's someone sent ambassador to Russia. Due to a request from NATO military, we would like you to travel on the Blue Harvest to Paris and be responsible for the cargo on board. For PR reasons, we would like you to have your family travel with you. Please have a safe and pleasant journey on the train. As a sign of peace of Russia is returning 250 pieces of art which were worth confiscated from Germany during at the end of World War II. Awaiting your safe return with the artwork. J.P. Mondo, President of France.
Ambassador, are you all right?
I think so. Who are you?
Lieutenant Jack Morton of NATO, sir. I was sent here to rescue you.
Oh, thank God. They took my family away. My wife and daughter.
Do you know where they took them?
The terrorists were talking about taking them and one SP to the rear car.
And who are you?
My name is Mason. I'm the ambassador's secretary. I've also been in the military and SP service.
I see. Mr. Ambassador, a rescue team is coming, but I'll try to rescue your family myself. Ambassador and Mr. Mason, you'd better stay right here and wait until you hear from me.
Oh, what's that shining on that little guard down there? Well, let's have a look, shall we? It's a key card. Lieutenant Morton, please report. Morton here. The ambassador is safe. His secretary is with him. Rescue team is on the way. ETA in 10 minutes. Roger, I'm helping for the back of the train. The ambassador's family should be back there. Roger, and good luck, Lieutenant. I'll guard the ambassador with my life. I'm sure you will. You've got to help my wife and daughter. I will do that, don't you worry. No, they're not yet come. There's 2 guards that spawn down this corridor. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get up to the point where you rescue the ambassador's wife and daughter, and that's where I'm going to stop. That's where I'll call the video. I want to get a good amount of this done in as many videos as possible, but not making this a long LP. So I'm going to make these videos reasonably long. Quickly running here. What's this? Handgun magazine. Dear Diary, today I have lost my bulletproof vest. I looked everywhere but I can't find it. I hope nobody finds it before me. I'll be in big trouble. Oh shit. I was in the middle of reading that and I accidentally filed it. I'd love to know how like he knows it's Billy. How do you know it's Billy's? Oh, it says down there. Oh, it was the end, okay. The door to car 10 is broken, and they were supposed to, and we are scheduled to depart tomorrow. We'll have to use the external hatch, but still access to car 9 is very inconvenient. I also noticed that the guards in car 5 are armed. What's going on with this train? Dan Hogarth. Have that, bitch. No smoking. Turn off water after use. Handle lockers with care. Just this thing, nothing unusual here. It's still dripping. Someone's just used it. Whoa! Fucking hell, he scared me. Medkit, thank you very much. SP bodyguard shot to death. It's locked. It says 12R01 on it. Yeah, remember that, guys.
Roger, over now.
Oh, apologize for that, guys. Just not my mic. What's that? Oh, system discs. Thank you very much. trains integrated computer. Well served there, Jack. The following is a list of terrorists that have been active in the recent years. Andrei Mikhailov shot an army officer in 1998. Is hiding somewhere in southern Europe. No, holds a Russian and British passports. Ivan Shim in 1999 attempted to kidnap the Russian nuclear engineer. No, wanted by CIA. Boris Zagorski, active in supplying arms to insurgents in South Europe and in the Middle East. No, former KGB agent. Kane Wonsky has twice penetrated the US strategic defense system in exile in Cuba. Hiroki Kaskara in 1989 bombed Hong Kong art gallery and bank, wanted by CNA. That name. 1998 Minsk airport massacre. 1999 weapons smuggling. Ex-Ukrainian army. Vincent Rossa has killed 264 people in the past 3 months in 5 countries, hiding in Europe. Oh, excuse me. Communications terminal. Computer then swap for a disk. R O 1. It unlocks one of the doors. And I know exactly which one. There's something else there on the wall. 24th December, Parts of Petersburg. December 25th, Miss, visit Nuclear Medicine Center. 26th, Warsaw, visit UN orphanage. 27th December, Berlin, speech at remains of Berlin Wall. 28th, Leipzig, music performance at St. Thomas's Church. Frankfurt, day off, sightseeing with family. Geneva, or if it does say that, visit the Euro Electronic Commodity Exchange. 31st, Zurich, speech at UN Centre. Paris, reception party. Whoa!
Who are you?
Lieutenant Jack Morton of NATO. And who are you?
Christina Wayborn, the French ambassador's agent.
Are you with the special police?
Is it supposed to be a job only for men?
No, not at all. Good work. Where are they holding the ambassador's family?
Mrs. Simon and their daughter Jane were taken to car number 13. I was kept here to be executed.
You said car 13? The ambassador's in car 10. His secretary Mason is guarding him, but it's still not safe. Go up there and stay with them.
All right, but I wish I had a radio to communicate with you.
Here, use this.
Thanks, and good luck, Lieutenant Morton.
Call me Jack.
Okay.
Oh, I like Christina. She's a very, very good character. I really do, and I think she's brilliant. Report from Washington. Domestic strife and revolution are continuing around the world. As a response to the endless stream of refugees, the US, Russia and other NATO countries have developed the high-speed transcontinental train called the Blue Harvest. It is designed for the fast evacuation of refugees and speedy transportation of medical supplies. Not very quick when it can get fucking taken over by terrorists, is it? It looks like a card reader. Can we write a card with this? You certainly can, Jack. Yes. Finished. Why, thank you. A card writer, not much use anymore. One shot in the heart. She can shoot alright. Well observed, Jack. Right, let's go and see if we can find the daughter and the wife. It opened. Well observed, Jack. Miss or Minsk, or whatever it is. Standard military bunk, probably a NCO. Bloodstain, they go into the next room. He needs a doctor. Hi, dear Mum, I'll be home soon. I hope to spend all of my time with you while I'm back in Paris. I'm intending to ask Julia to marry me. It's been 6 months since I seen her lovely eyes. Damn. Well, unfortunately, he's not going to get a chance, poor bloke. Currency guide. With the birth of the euro in 1999, EU countries took some major step forwards in uniting. However, optimism about the EU was weakened by major powers not joining the EU. Differences between member economies as more and more Eastern European nations join the Union, talks about the foreign affairs between the East and the West will be necessary. It has been argued, however, that such an integration would destroy the individual cultures of the countries involved. Now I think I know the code to actually get into where the daughter's being. So light switch. Should I hit the light? Yes. Oh crap, he isn't very helpful, does he? Must have been a senior officer. The bar is full of dark water with blood. Should I reach in and pull the plug? Yes. Even though you just stood there and didn't do anything. Something flashing, what's that? There's something in the tub, grab it. Yes. Special key. Can't actually remember what that's for. Now there's a code to get in here, and I think it's when the first time the train departs, which is nope. Yep, 12:24. I think it's the time the train departs. Seems to be a senior officer's desk, nothing unusual. Start. The Special Technical and Arms Reduction Treaty was agreement between Russia and the US to reduce the number of nuclear warheads by 3,000 in the next 6 years.
I'm Lieutenant Jack Morton. I came to rescue you. Your husband is safe and a rescue team is coming.
I understand. But my daughter...
What's your name?
Jane.
It's all right now, Jane. You can see your father very soon. I promise you. You can run with your mother to the first floor, can't you?
Uh-huh.
All right, let's move! Don't worry, I'll cover you. Run straight to the first floor.
Here we go. We avoided all those guards in that other room we didn't actually have to go into. Or we could have done, but it wasn't necessary.
This is Jack. The hostages are safe and secured. What's the situation now?
The rescue team is scheduled to arrive there in 5 minutes. They will meet with you at Car 14. After confirming the safety of Car 14, you will guide in the helicopters. Until completion of the rescue operation, you will be under the command of the rescue team commander.
And who is he?
First Lieutenant Anderson. Now get moving.
Please just wait here.
Let's do
I'll be right
this.
back.
Message from Lieutenant Anderson of the rescue team. Encountering strong enemy resistance and powerful assistance requested. Oh crap.
This is Jack. You may proceed with the rescue operation.
Roger.
Jack, the ambassador is missing. I found his secretary unconscious in the VIP room.
Calm down, Christina. Stay right there by Mason. After we get the ambassador's wife and daughter out, I'll come over.
Roger.
But my husband?
He'll catch up with you very soon. I promise you I'll rescue your father. So go ahead and wait for him.
Papa gave me this when we got on the train. He said it was a good luck charm. Will you give it to him for me?
I sure will. This is Jack. We have an unexpected situation here. I need the rescue team back here right now.
What happened?
I don't know. I'm heading for the VIP room to find out.
Golden Lamb Pendant. That will come apparent a lot later on. Now we need to collect a few things we weren't able to. It's a couple of... Yep, there's one more here. See, I didn't have nearly as much ammo when I was playing this before. I'm not happy with this. Right, but I'm going to save it here, guys, and we're going to call that video. And I'm really into this right now. I mean, I've got a couple of like lighter games to do, not so like big ones like 8 was. And, you know, I'm going to take a break for a bit. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, drop me a like, and leave me a comment. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye for now.